How many of you guys have watched like Netflix documentaries recently about churches that have imploded and ministries that have just been exposed because there was leadership in place that was abusing their roles, and that was abusing their God-given gifts and their talents and manipulating people and all this crazy stuff? There's a scandal, it feels like, every other week, maybe every week, maybe every other day, I don't know, from these ministries where people have been left unchecked, right? So it really is an important question for us to ask, is how should we regard spiritual leaders? How should we regard spiritual authority? Because I warned last week the dangers of putting people up on a pedestal that have no business being there, right? We kind of looked at that in chapter 3, that there's this rebuke that comes from Paul, not to Apollos, not to Peter, but actually comes to the Corinthian church for falsely idolizing these particular leaders. And this goes on to what he addresses here in chapter 4, that it's not okay for us to put man up on a pedestal that belongs only to Jesus. Because men of God will ultimately let you down. I'm going to let you down. I've probably let you down more in the last 5 or 10 minutes than I should. And I'm probably going to continue to do that. It's not my aim. I'm not trying to. But at the end of the day, it's probably going to happen. But Jesus will never fail you, and he's never going to let you down. As much as I grow discouraged when I see a particular minister fall or fail, or there's a new documentary that comes out about a church that was actually behind the scenes pretty sketchy, all this different stuff, it doesn't discourage me to the point of despair, because my faith has never been in an organization or in a person. My trust has been alone in the person of Jesus. And as often as people will let me down, he has never.